My name is Michael Leidick, and I'm the founder of BackToTheFutureTrading.com. I don't know how to make fancy marketing videos, so I'm just going to tell you straight what we do. Our software is designed for futures, forex, and equities options trading by using a principle known as data mining. In essence, we send our software over 12,000 lines of code back into the past to look for patterns that exist based specifically on times. Now, banks don't want you to know that these patterns exist historically in the past, that there are moments specifically related to a particular time of day on a certain day where transactions occur. If you knew that, you wouldn't fall for their tricks of creating liquidity pools at stop runs. Every time you buy, they sell. Every time they sell, you buy. It's a game of cat and mouse. And so what our software does is it provides a histogram or an indication in the future when those landmines are most likely to appear. So here you'll see on my crude futures chart, which is a 3-minute chart presently, that I have waiting for me perpetually in the future the numbers of specific times in the future where I'm expecting selling pressure and buying pressure to occur. So today, for example, in crude, which was a inventory report day, we knew to wait for the following times for buying pressure: 9:06, 8:06, 10:06, 10:36, 11:09, and 11:45. And when we arrive at those times, especially in the direction of the trend, and that's not the only way you trade, we now have a window of time to look for maximum profitability. We know to wait from 8:06 till 8:30, and that's an appropriate time to perhaps relieve some portion of our position or exit entirely. We know the next opportunity at 9:06 will last until 9:36, and that's a potential for us to, again, exit entirely or to shed a portion of our position and re-enter perhaps at the next time, 10:06, and stop at 10:33. So when we use time, in this case predictive time, we know how many signals are coming in the future. We know what precisely the times are, so we can use a smaller stop. And third, we know how long generally to stay in the move, which is, as reported by our customers, one of the biggest problems in trading, being able to stay inside of a trade that's working. For no other reason than the gut, usually, our software gives you a statistically reliable reason to get in a trade and stay there. If this is something that you're interested in knowing more about, on a daily chart, on a 4-hour, on a Renko tick range or volume bar chart, on the euro yen, on the New Zealand dollar or the dollar CAD, in the E-mini S&P, the E-mini Dow, crude futures, bonds, wheat, notes, it doesn't matter. If the banks are involved and there's liquidity in the market, we can show you how to know the times forward into the future, around 60 to 70% of the time on general, outwards of 7 days into the future. I'm Michael, the founder of BackToTheFutureTrading.com, and I can't wait to show you more.